2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years, it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry, because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her.
Good shot there.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the round. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Going with the 7. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. This looks good. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is Lexi Thompson. Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
This player is putting for fun.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. The fifth hole, Rich, the first of the par threes. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par three here is an excellent score.
Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And back to the course with the live action. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is their look at birdie.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. The sixth hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par five. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par five. Don't make any bones about it.
You like that, didn't you? From about 200 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par five.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will take him to 8 under. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again. Leading by 5 shots after that. We head across to the par 3 7th. And we always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
This one is right down the pipe. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Here's Lexi Thompson. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Yes, they've made it. Currently in first position. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway, no driver needed, but the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And he needs this to save par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard. Sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4, starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Bit disappointing, that one. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, this is lovely.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Going with the 5-iron here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Ooh, that almost went down. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well done. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
This one might roll into the rough. Second shot here on the 10th hole. This one should find the rough. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
A bit short with that effort.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
That's just inside the range. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Putting for birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's inside the range. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 8-iron here. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
This for a birdie run. Starting to look really good.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
It was on a good line. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Nicely done. Will he be able to get out of this one?
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Well, that should save them. That one from the sand. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That should find the fairway. That's nicely done. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Unable to find the green on this one.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She got one back on that last hole.
And here we are with the third shot. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Well, that should find the bunker. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
They've decided to club up.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all.
Looking really good.
Well, you can start etching that name into the wall of champions, forever etched in history here at Pebble Beach. AT&T Pro-Am champion. Well played.
And no better feeling, Luke, than to win on this classic layout. Pebble Beach Golf Links, a victory they will surely remember for the rest of their days.
And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. No, listen. Time they peg it up.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.